You said long day, longer than usual today for any reason?
Maybe it's just
It gets dark earlier?
or maybe because we played until midnight on a cold Saturday, maybe something like that.
Where's San Jose State wants to do? What kind of challenges them?
A lot, 30-something points a game and 300-plus yards through the air. So yeah, a big challenge. They're good on offense and they're a good team. So I think it'll be a great game. Looking forward to the challenge. Another road game, great TV exposure, and two good teams playing. So yeah, our team is excited to play.
I think Utah State had 11 sacks on them. Have you watched any of that?
Yeah, watched it all.
Were they so successful?
You know, some of it was scheme, but some of it was just one-on-one players doing their job. San Jose State also threw for a lot of yards and scored 27 points. So it's amazing when you can sack someone 11, 12, or 13 times, they can still score 27 points and throw the ball up and down the field. So yeah, they're dangerous.
Last year's game to this, biggest differences you see from them just on the first line?
Oh, just another year of maturity and execution. I mean, it's a very similar offense, but just they're doing it at a higher level than they did a year ago.
Coach David Tuichpo was a former player.
Yeah.
You would remember that.
I tried hard and was a great kid, and wasn't going to see the field much in terms of the too deep or significant playing time. He was looking for a place where he could. And so, but yeah, he tried really hard.
Was the fact that Justin missed the one field goal so badly the reason why you put him back in to kick when with 2 minutes left? Is that kind of
it was not necessarily. It wasn't really that he missed it. The hold was so poor and the execution. So I wasn't sure if because it was so cold, the snap, the hold was part of it or not. And so I thought it might just simply be safer to go for it when it's 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. And then when it became apparent that he was kicking extra points fine and kicking off fine, and that was consistent, then I put him back in.
With Joe Sampson and Mike Hague being out, what does that do to your nickel package? And
it completely changes it. So Spencer Hadley is basically having to kind of learn and do extra things, and Craig Bills as well. So luckily we have good enough athletes to keep a semblance of nickel. It's just a different style than what we were doing before.
Bronco, with all the emotion of last week, senior night, get the bowl invitation, the off-the-field stuff, how real is the danger of an emotional letdown this week?
I don't think there's a danger of that. And if anything, I think they'll be sharper this week. It's a good team and an away game toward the end of the year, so I think the teams will be looking forward to playing in this one. So I don't anticipate a letdown.
Robbie Buckner had to start. How did he do? And is he someone you could use maybe in a nickel package or dime?
He did a really nice job. He'll still be playing predominantly field corner, as that's where he gets most of his work, and really not big enough to play safety and be inside for the tackling part of it, but he did really well. He got beat on one pass, a double move, where he actually read it and was on top of it. It was just underthrown, and the guy came back and caught it, but had it intercepted one and had a chance for another one, but really played hard and was assignment sound, so I was impressed.
The Poinsettia Bowl seems eager to lock up you and Rocky Long and everything. Does that intrigue you?
It'd be a great game. Man, San Diego State has a good team, and I think it'd be great for the city of San Diego, and man, weather and water sounds good to me too.
Do you talk to him anymore now that you're not in the same conference?
Not necessarily. We didn't talk much even in the same conference, other than on occasionally might call to get a cross-reference on a team, but we see each other and it's just like we're still working together. So there's just a lot going on in season, so I'm not great with the social part, and he's not either, but that doesn't mean we're still not friends and don't follow each other.
Did you talk a lot on the same staff?
You know, about football we did. It was really workmanlike, but I don't talk a lot in general unless I'm asked to with microphones in my face. And if you haven't gathered that already.
Anybody not practice today that you expect to play on Saturday?
Man, Manoa Pakula and Wani Unga both didn't practice today, and I would hope they both would be ready to play.
Hurt in the game?
Yeah, and Braden Hansen didn't practice yet. Brock Strayman did, but hopefully they'll all be ready.
Jamal Williams said he had a sore knee.
He's fine.
Bronco, by now a lot of people have seen the video of the altercation. Have you seen the video?
I haven't. No, I don't intend to watch it. And eventually players tell me the truth. It takes a while sometimes. And then others had seen it and basically gave me an account of what happened. But I'm not interested in watching it. I have a really good idea what happened, and anxious now to help the young men grow and progress, but also for them to have restitution for what they've done and to learn from it. And for those that were involved on the other side, I hope they're not badly hurt. I hope that they're okay and they can go on with their lives as well. So, yeah.
Some people are going to say that punishment is harsh. Other people are going to say not harsh enough. Was that a one-time thing, or can you say this was maybe the third strike on these guys? Or
no, I really can't say, other than I'm at peace with the complete way that it was handled, and I care about my players, and I'll support them even now that I'm not their coach currently. All right, thanks a lot.